Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit that notification bell, get all the updates. We're excited for today's video. So it's Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. I'm doing Cellar Sunday. What I'm trying to do, guys, is once a week drink the next year's vintage, the year prior's vintage of Bourbon County. So this is 2022. So time of review, this is 2 years old. What's the ABV? 14.3. I'll see what their tasting notes are after I give my thoughts. You know what I'm realizing? I don't remember like much about my thoughts as these were fresh. I want to say it was a couple years ago. I did I don't remember how many. Did I do all of them in a relatively short amount of time before Black Friday? I almost said Black Tuesday. Different bourbon barrel aged beer. And it became clear to me that the 2015 was my favorite. I do remember that, which was easy to remember for a couple reasons. It was the year I got married, and it was the year that there was the infection. So like these ones that weren't infected, I thought were amazing. So in 2015, I don't really remember anything too strongly. So anyway, I'm excited to revisit them. Not a lot of head when I poured it, not a lot of head now. It's pretty darn black, the beer itself. The liquid, or the head is, a mocha color. Yeah, some nice legs, a little bit of lacing sticking around, but not for long. See about the aroma. Not overly boozy, but I get like this boozy chocolate, like rum balls, but maybe you made them with bourbon, like that kind of a thing. So it's very chocolatey. Not very chocolatey. It's pretty darn chocolatey. You definitely get some of that bourbon coming through. Caramel's big for me in this one. The chocolate, it's dark chocolate. It's a little bit of cocoa powder. It smells like a baked good, and I can't quite place what kind of baked good. Brownies a little bit, maybe? I now, admittedly, I have not had brownies in a really long time now that I stop and think about it. Man, that caramel is huge. It smells awesome. I love caramel and chocolate, so like this is awesome. Like it smells good. It's got, a little bit of the bourbon coming through. I don't get oak specifically. I don't get like coconut or vanilla. A little bit of fruitiness, but I don't get a ton of like, blueberry or dried fruits or anything like you can sometimes get in a stout like this. Let's see about the taste. Cheers. That's nice. Got pretty good mouthfeel. Roasty. Kind of funny. In the aroma, I was like, I don't get a lot of berry. I get a decent amount of berry in the taste. Some cherry also. Cherry cordial makes it sound sweeter than it is. The alcohol helps, certainly helps dry it out. The oak I do get in the taste. That helps dry it out. Get some nice bourbon. But anyway, like it has this cherry chocolate cordial thing, but that eating one of those is much sweeter than sipping this beer, is my point. For me, how huge the caramel was in the aroma, I'm not getting as much in the taste. It's there, I like it. That's a little surprising based on the aroma. The roastiness, it's like a very soft espresso. You can get it from a beer, obviously. This one did. There's no addition of coffee. But it has like a watered down espresso kind of a roastiness as well. Vanilla. I'm getting vanilla now. I'm getting a little bit more caramel now. In some ways, it's like elevated candy bar in beer form. I get that sip. I actually got the slightest amount of coconut too. This was good the first sip, but it seems to keep getting better sip after sip. All right, notes of vanilla. I got that. Okay, so they're saying toffee. I keep saying caramel, chocolate, burnt sugar, So I think between toffee and burnt sugar, that's what I'm saying is caramel. Maybe that other like mystery baked good thing. And dried fruit. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's a little bit more berry. And then some, like, I don't know, maybe some dates, figs, and prunes. I don't really get much raisin. But yeah, this is a great vintage. What year was this? Or I'm sorry, what ABV? 14.3%. This was bottled back in June of that year. July, August, September, October. So this is actually almost a year and a half old in the bottle at time of review. That's wild. Wow, this is a great vintage. I'm really happy with how this is drinking 2 years out. Have you guys had this one lately? Do you remember what you thought fresh? At this point, this will come out after Black Friday. Have you tried any of the variants? Sounds like my area is not getting them. So, and maybe I haven't getting the base. I don't know. It's kind of a weird year for us where I live, because we were always getting the base and a good amount of the variants. So I don't know. I'm filming it before I know, so it's kind of weird. But yeah, want to hear your stories? Comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews, both of those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.